You ever been like really stuck that sometimes you can't get up? It's either you're going to become the greatest version of yourself or the worst version of yourself. Like you're in the phase of just like, do I want this? Don't I want this? It's like you're in your 20s, whatever age you're watching this video, and you just feel stuck. You don't know what direction you want to go, and everything around you feels numb, and just life keeps on going forward, and you're just stuck. You're just stuck. You don't know what you want, who you want, what you want to do. I'm in a place where I know for a fact I don't want a relationship. And I know it's a beautiful thing to have. And I know it's sad. My best friend's planning her wedding. And I'm just like, wow, I don't think this will ever be me. And it's making me sad that I don't want it. And it's making me sad that I don't have the relationship with my mom or with anybody close to me that I'd be like, let's plan a wedding. Let's do these things. Like, it's like I don't really put it on a pedestal or like be like, this is when I know like I'm happy and I've made it. It's just like, this would have been nice to like at least have this fantasy, at least have this moment. But sometimes when you grow up in a place where it's just like, yeah, you just want to leave, you just want to get out, you just want a space of your own, you don't really go further than that, and it's sad. And sometimes I feel like I'm going to be the greatest version of myself or accept the worst version of myself. Like, it's exhausting fighting yourself constantly, because my need for comfort is just to be lazy and not to give a damn and just shut my brain off and dissociate. Because every time I feel like I get my head above the water, some bull happens over and over again, and I have to fight it, and I just have to keep on swinging and swinging, and it's exhausting just talking about it and thinking about it. But I'm just in a place of just numbness. And like, I said this before in like a reel, and somebody said, don't say that, don't say that. Something in the sense of just like, you gotta be better, you gotta want better. Shut up. Like, take your motivation to the side. Motivation is never gonna show up for you every single time. It's just that I feel numb. I feel numb. I feel like I could just like slice my hand open and I won't feel a thing. And it scares me how like my brain could like really just coach me to thinking that this behavior is okay to accept. It's like I'm wrapped up in a cocoon in the corner, just like withering away, and I'm okay with it. I'm numb to it. And I'm not going to get anything doing this. I'm not going to get anything not putting myself out there, not fighting myself, not pushing forward. And these are the harder days. You know what I mean? Like, you'll have your days where you do have that motivation, where you're like, I got this, I could do this. But the days where you're knocked down solid, those are the bitch. Because you're just like, how do I get up of this? How do I pull out of this? I don't want to be here, yet I do. It's like a prison. It's just a prison that feels warm and comforting because it's a prison that you've always known. But I don't want to be here, yet I do. And I'm sorry to everyone that relates to this, and I'm sorry that I'm the Debbie Downer for right now. I know way too much people are going through this and understand this feeling, but it's just like I'm on the greatest path of just like being the best version I can if I keep on pushing forward. But yet here is the little version of myself holding myself back, saying, no, sink, sink. No one in the family makes it. No one around you makes it. You deserve like a 9 to 5 job that's hard, that's difficult. Like, you deserve to barely make ends meet. You deserve to be unhappy. You deserve to be unstable. You deserve to have your emotions unregulated constantly. And I know I'm laughing, but on the inside, I don't know what is going on. And I wish I could just figure out one thing, just one. I just feel like, I don't know. This was my video diary, and this was really sad. But I hope you get through this rough patch. And if you're watching this and you're going through a rough patch, me too, buddy. But we're going to get through this. We have no choice but to get through this. And sometimes life's a bitch. Sometimes with the circumstances you're going through behind the scenes, I share a lot on YouTube, and I mean a lot, uncomfortably a lot. But there's a lot to keep behind closed doors because that's none of your business. And I just don't want to share that much information out there. But I feel like every time I feel like I have my head above the water, some bullshit happens. On that note, love yourself, take care of yourself, be there for yourself, and I'll see you for the next time. Bye, my lovelies.